There are questions people are asking. How can we trust, you know, Islamic banks to be Islamic banks? Or how does Islamic banking function? So for this, there is a simple answer because wherever Islamic banks are allowed and made permissible. So wherever Islamic banks are allowed, what has happened is the regulators have created rules for Islamic banks to function. If you see you want to open a restaurant, what do? You take a license for a restaurant. You have rules to comply with how your kitchen should be, how all the activities are required to be done, cleanliness, hygiene, inspection. Similarly, when you are opening an Islamic bank or a conventional bank for that matter, the regulators look, they have put down rules that why and how your institution as Islamic bank will be considered Islamic. Why do they do so? Because they want to make sure that the institution earns the trust of people. So, as part of the regulation across the world, almost across the world, whenever an Islamic bank is established or is proposed to be established, the regulators require that they have a body of scholars, which we call as Sharia committees or Sharia boards, to guide the management or to direct the management of the bank on the matters of Sharia compliance. So the management is there to do business. Let's say the management in the form of CEO, CFO, chief of business, So in banking, you have all those areas. You have banking for consumers, banking for corporations. So all those business teams are required by the regulation to go to their scholars, the committee of scholars, which are appointed for that bank, to take their direction in all things they do. So we call it the process of seeking Sharia guidance. So this is the primary, or you can say the top body which governs. They are not employees of the bank. So we don't call them internally as employees of the bank. They are a body which is, let's say, appointed by the shareholders to guide the management. And they are appointed by, let's say, the regulation. When I say by regulation, it means that as per the terms of the regulation. Some countries want to see who is the scholar who is eligible to sit in a board. So there are processes to make sure that Sharia governance or Sharia compliance is actually in a systemic way. It's not that if Muhammad wants to open a bank tomorrow, he can call it Islamic just like that. No, you cannot do that.